A Doritos shirt? Where'd you get that?
Hollister.
Hollister. Oh, we gotta go there then. I need 5.
5?
1 for each day of the week.
Why do you need
Hello and welcome to a new MandR vlog. One that might be sad for some. Pretend to cry, quick. And happy for others, I don't know. Basically, I just kind of have to admit I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not a MOC builder. Are you a MOC builder?
No.
Didn't think so. So I want to not necessarily tear down, but we're gonna store away Hoth for a rainy day in the future when I really feel like it. Cause I don't feel like it. Do you feel like it?
No.
We're gonna take all this apart kinda, and then I'll explain what I'm gonna use this space for. So we wanna take those Hoth walls, like the little, yeah, like the big ones there, just pulled off. Should just pull right off. Yeah, and we're gonna try to store these nicely in here so that we can reuse them again for a third time later. I think my favorite thing I built for this MOC that I didn't finish is this Falcon, which is almost not done because it's still got a couple dark gray parts where it shouldn't, but it's a recolor of the Rise of Skywalker Falcon in light gray, so I really love the way this looks. I wish LEGO would release it as this. You gonna put it on?
No.
Why not? You want Employee of the Month.
Thanks. Since I'm your...
I'm gonna need that back though. It's the only one I have. What time is it?
Game time.
It's game time. It's 1 o'clock on a Sunday, so the Patriots are about to be on, and we're gonna put ourselves through that miserable 2 or 3 hours. Yeah. It's gonna suck, but you know that's what you do when you're a fan. You go through the good and the bad. This is our progress so far. We've kind of cleaned off a lot of table, don't you think?
Yeah.
You know, I think it's actually surprisingly good progress for like less than 30 minutes. So we'll take our little break here, probably watch half the game, and then realize it's a waste of time, right? All right, well, I'm happy with this. When I get back up, we're going to start moving some tables around, which I'm really excited for. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe we should just knock out the Clone Army video while it's all together, and then, yeah, maybe we'll start setting up some Clone Troopers, actually. That'd probably be a better use of this table space. The Patriots somehow got a lead. Corey and I are setting up the Clone Army now. Figure may as well knock it out. Seems like a fun afternoon project. Patriots are doing good. Clone Army's coming together, so it's back to work up here in good spirits for once. During halftime, my goal is to get all these base plates cleared off, so we'll see if I can accomplish that. It's gonna be tough. Oh my God, they're gonna win a game. This is crazy. What the heck is Mac Jones doing? He doesn't know what to do. He never wins games. I've had this giant bag from Legoland in the corner probably since March, and I'm like, some of the stuff in this corner has got to get picked up. So I'm trying to clean up even the little stuff in the corners because this is just a bag. This is a bag where like I spilled things into, and so it just needs to be separated out into a proper storage system, or at least like temporary until it can go somewhere even better. But this will work for now, at least getting it out of a giant bag. It's taking up way too much space and into like a couple cups. How's the army looking? Fresh?
Fat.
Cracked?
Fat.
Some of the fellas in Twitch chat, Warzone updates does look crazy. We've been playing a little Warzone, won back-to-back games with Beaver. We're just frying.
Anakin.
Did you know Anakin was going to show up?
Huh?
Did you know Anakin was going to show up?
I'm not surprised that
You're not surprised? Oh my God. Liar. So this is Corey's first time at the warehouse. What do you think?
Nice.
Nice. The Star Wars is back on the left.
Very spacious.
It is very spacious. Well, it's starting to get less spacious as they get more things. But what do you think? Ooh. Lots of classic sets. Anything you need?
No.
No, it's just kind of right up your alley. I can get you a few more of these at home too if you need more, but you know, one to start. $35. Retail price, 50 bucks. How much? 80. I don't know about that. I would not pay 80. Ooh, actually, I do not have this ACT build yet. I need it. Therefore, I will probably have to buy this. God dang it. He said they got some new sets today, but I don't know what's new and what's not. So, I still need that UCS TIE Fighter. I just don't want to buy it right now. It's like the last UCS set I really need, though. What are you looking at?
It's $10.
Microfighter? Oh, that's crap. I don't need it right now, so I shouldn't get it, but I need it one day. Came to look at the Barnes & Noble Lego section. Not all... Oh, Corey.
Not again.
Why are you looking at that one? You don't like that one, do you? No?
It looks like this old one.
It does look like the old one, but you don't have the old one, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do? What about this one? You have this one?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh, well, looks like you don't need...
One?
I don't even know. What even is
I
that?
don't know.
That's disgusting. What about this?
I don't want it.
What do you mean you don't want it? It's literally for your age bracket. 6 and up, that's you. So Corey unfortunately got sick, so I have to take him home, but that does mean we're gonna hit the storage unit on the way there, or on the way back rather, and get a bunch of stuff. We're filling the car to the brim today. Also, I should probably grab my other Star Destroyer from 2002, but I still don't have a case for it, so I don't know if I really should grab it. Room tour. Oh wow, your ships actually look pretty good up there. I'm surprised you actually did a good display.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Your room is way too yellow and way too dark. You need better. You need better light. Yeah, your room is warm colored. Yeah, that's better. I still got that. Nice. Drop Corey off. We're gonna make a quick stop at my parents' house. I need a drop ship and an ATOT and another ATOT. I think are the 3 main things I want to get here before I go to the storage unit. So those would be both the ATOTs I need, and that would be the drop ship I need because I already have the other drop ship at home. So I'm just gonna need a box for these so I can like put them in the front seat and they're not gonna get like totally destroyed because they're not all the strongest models. Nothing else here that I'm dying to bring home. Cloud City would be nice, but I have no way to store it, so I'm gonna leave it here. I don't know how visible it is, but it's one of the great tragedies. Like the pieces are yellowing. Oh, and that one's cracked. You can see it cracked, even though they're not in the sun. Feels like I need to buy a sealed one, but it's very, very expensive and probably not gonna do that anytime soon. It's so dusty now. Oh man. Am I also missing the headpiece for the ATOT? I think I am. I also realize I need as many clone things as I can get right now for my Clone Army video. I'm probably have to make another trip. Let me see, maybe not. This should be clone vehicles down here. Oh yeah, taking this one. Oh, there it is, thank God. I was like pretty sure I didn't see the windscreen piece in there because it's literally sitting here. Oh look, all those yellow, look at the half yellowed tiles. Isn't that a travesty? Miscellaneous Lego sets, what could that be? Turns out this is all Clone Army builds. I thought so, but just had to be sure. So we will definitely be taking this box home. Yeah, oh, it's loaded, just loaded. Good stuff. So I've definitely decided I should bring the Plosbros gunship for the Clone Army. Okay, maybe it won't fit without taking a wing off either. And gotta have an 8. Oh, I thought the whole set was just falling off the table. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it sounded, oh man, I thought it was just the beginning of a disaster. I also found this knockoff Razor Crest that I bought forever ago that I want to make a video about. So real versus fake Lego Razor Crest. And I think I'm pretty set otherwise. I mean, I'd like to bring that gunship to actually shoot. Gotta have that for the army. I can't miss that. Got everything I want in the car here, and now it's time to go pretend to be surprised about how much stuff is still in my storage unit. Oh my goodness, I can't believe all this stuff is still here. Yeah, we still got a considerable amount of Lego sets here to get out. At some point, it's gonna be a slow process still, but yeah, all right. Well, today I'd love to get this turbo tank because then I would officially have every 2005 episode 3 set at my house, and that would be nice to just be able to say, what's in here? Ooh, yeah, we're not taking that today. All right, we're gonna fill up this cart and then I'll show you what I got. I ended up using this box for both the 2010 and 2005 turbo tanks, so that should keep them nice and safe. And so I just kind of threw the other sets that were in that box about with the droid fighters or droid gunships and then some battle packs over there. This is what round 2's cart looks like. We got the pod racer bucket down there, you can't even see it, but some Mando fighters, the Republic attack shuttle, and then the UCS TIE interceptor is inside the lower box. And now you have the current state of the storage unit, which is actually somewhat respectable. All right, I don't want to hear it in the comments. This is not too bad, all things considered. We're getting there. So we now have a full car of stuff ready to head back now. I didn't want to like not be able to see out the back window, so I could have filled more stuff in, let's be honest, but 2 trips up and down, I'm happy. And of course the trunk is stuffed. I'll show you that when we get home. That's what we had in the trunk. It's a lot of stuff. It was stuffed in there, but looks like all the boxes, like the Final First boxes didn't even shift back. I thought they would shift back. Wow. Everything just stayed. I'm such a good driver. That's all I have to say. Currently building the door for my shelves in the other room so that I can get all the sets out there, put on those shelves so that I have space for the gunships. Those are the ones I decided will hopefully fit, and then maybe more. Here we have the 2 most powerful tools in my arsenal, Windex and Lemon Pledge. Gotta keep the glass clean, gotta keep the shelf clean. Currently we have the residue of the IKEA papers on the door, and I don't think that's the look I'm going for, so we'll clean that off. I actually don't know if it's on the inside or the outside. Oh, it's definitely on the inside. Wipes away like nothing. Beautiful. But yeah, we got to clean off all the shelves, make sure it's all completely dust free, and then I'll start placing sets inside. So I need to get my other R2-D2 for the other side, or probably switch them, so old then new. Got a bunch of the helmet sets set up, and I have a piece that fell off. I think Darth Vader, but I got to figure out where that goes. This top shelf's definitely going to change around. It's kind of ugly with what's on there. And then I did a Mos Eisley Cantina shelf, and then the Master Builders Mos Eisley Cantina stuff is still here, along with a Luke's Land Speeder that actually probably goes with that Cantina. Where did it go? Yeah, it definitely has to go with that 2014 Cantina, because this is not the 2017 set, because I have that in another bin in the other room. I'm low-key really hoping this Cantina is going to fit, but I don't know, dude. Depth-wise, it's not looking like it probably will, and the lights are flashing hard on my screen. But anyway, let's see if it fits. Wait, I could just test it on here. Duh, it's way easier. Ooh! Oh. They really had to include those pieces there? Like, they had to? That was required of them? That ruins it. No, it might not. The doors might come off far enough. It might actually fit. This is insane. All right, moment of truth. Will it fit on the shelf and close, very importantly. So, Cantina. Oh, please close door. Come on. Perfect. It does not make contact. And so the Cantina fits in there perfectly, and now we can add in the rest of the stuff for that Oh no, these accessories are just gonna have to sit loose and they're gonna look ugly. Ooh, that sucks. So in here, I found the last part of the Mos Eisley Cantina. So we got a couple little builds that will go into the display, and hopefully they fit. I hope also none of those pieces are supposed to be with this, because they'll be, that seems like a Mos Eisley Cantina piece. I don't know, I'll figure it out. So it might not be the prettiest, but it does all fit. I don't really know how to feel about the way it looks, honestly. It's like a bit tight in there for sure, but like I got the UCS, our Master Builder Series Mos Eisley in there with all the Mos Eisley playsets above it, so I like having the Mos Eisley shelves. Came to Target and found the Mario Piranha plant a little bit early, so I think I'm going to pick one up and do a quick review on it. Also decided it's probably a good time to get a curtain for my bedroom. Kind of irrelevant to Legos, but important to my life. It's just really bright in my bedroom every night, and it's been like 6 months, so I really need some like blackout darker curtains. All right, I started a new part of the army setup. We have our green 2005 episode 30 clone troopers that look amazing. Most of these are the magnet ones, except for I think 4 right here. You can tell they're magnets because they have the black magnet in the back of the leg versus the ones down here that don't. So it's pretty cool just to have like those types of clone troopers in mass, and then I'm trying to put all the regular 2005 P2 clones behind them. I think those look pretty cool. I've got a whole bag of them here. Just an amazing army setup. It's pretty absurd. I need to find a spot for that too. That thing is, it's cool looking, but like, it's become a bit of a nuisance with like where to put it. I finally got all the parts off the tables. It doesn't make for a very pretty corner, but it does make for some pretty and clean tables here. So we got lots of clone troopers set up. We're gonna have to open more 501st packs. We're gonna have to open some 212 packs from downstairs, and everything left over will be on MandRshop.com. But yeah, real progress. And then we have some of like the specialty troops still in here. Like a lot of Kashyyyk ones, actually, they might fill up their entire own base plate. I decided to put the 2005 Kashyyyk with the other 2005 clones instead of with the Kashyyyk stuff. So I'll start setting that up next. I gotta count how many I have so I can know how to organize it though. I do have some extras. I think there's an extra 442nd there. There was an extra regular P2 over here. Just doesn't line up perfectly, so I'm not gonna put like every last clone trooper, and maybe I'll put them in a cup at the end and show people the extras. I don't know, but it's looking gnarly. We're gonna take a small break from all the army setup and the shelf setup to go to Costco to see if we can find some really good Lego deals that might be being had on the Mandalorian TIE Interceptor set. Also, it's nice and dark at night now. Usually at night, it's way too bright in my room. Now it's fixed. Ooh, they are $60. This is a good deal. $60 for both builds, man. That's gonna be a cop, I think. And a lot of them at that. Also $60 for this set is pretty good, which I probably should repurchase because I need the waist cape again because I'm stupid. But yeah, I wonder if they have any other deals on some of these sets. That's not on sale. That's not on sale. Okay, I don't think anything else is on sale. I think it's just the Star Wars, which is kind of a rare sight. Oh boy. So I ended up getting 10 of them, and then the dream set for future video things. So good haul overall. Went ahead and added in the colorful clone troopers here. We did a bunch of like OG troops here, just kind of separate into different factions and sections or whatever. I wanted to like kind of even out the Wolfpack troopers, but I think it works fine with 7 and 5 because you can just overlay it slightly. You know, I should have another one of the 501st pilots somewhere. I know I had one from a Whatnot auction a while back. I thought it was over here, but I'm pretty sure I moved it somewhere. So I just have to find that. And everything else is coming together slowly. I've been trying to figure out exactly how I want to organize it. Right now, this is kind of where I'm at, which means I don't really have like a head trooper. But maybe this year I'll keep it relatively simple and not put a main trooper at the front. I'm not really sure. I'm going into the MandRshop.com warehouse. By the way, link in the description, to steal a bunch of merchandise. I need the 2/12 helmets because I need them for the clone army. I need 120 to be exact. And then I'm also going to need 120 of the actual packs to open up and get the figures out of. So right over here is where all these 2/12 troopers are going to be going. I'm not trying to overdo it and open 100 at once, but maybe we'll open 10 here, set them up, see how they look. I think you can pretty clearly tell where we're at on these clone troopers and why I'm going to be using exclusively the GCC helmets that you can get on MandRshop.com. They just look way better and how they should have when LEGO released them. So I'm going to be switching all of them over to that. But I think it's going to be nice to have a pretty cool looking like 2/12 actual army there for once. I've never had a 2/12 army, so it'll be nice to have, even though it won't be 110% official LEGO. I just don't care at this point. That's how bad LEGO's gotten. I used to care. Now I don't. What do you think?
My God.
It's very sus. Very sus, Mr. Truck Driver. Very sus.
You looked at me.